I want to talk a bit about the bag, Jonathan, this bag. Do Brits have a grudge against Americans?
Yes.
Really?
Next point. Yes, they do, absolutely. And they really, are Brits really that slim? I mean, really, I would make any Brit who's carrying that particular bag, they should be the ones walking around in a mankini for the entire duration of the Olympics. And show us your teeth, Brits, by the way.
Fluoride dig. Fluoride dig.
I hate limey on limey crime.
I know. Jedediah, President Obama hasn't responded. Does that make America look weak?
Makes him a terrible president as well. He needs to be responding about this. Absolutely, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Active war. Should America respond? Should America respond to this handbag as an act of war?
Look, I got some bad news for you. The entire world is making jokes about how fat you are. You go to St. Martin and you got a big shirt. My son tried to wear a shirt on this bloody show and it said Mission Impossible, and I had these two fat Americans facing each other, and you said no.
I did.
You said no, it's offensive, they're nude, and that's not going to happen. See what's going on here? Americans don't know that they're fat. They've never been abroad. They don't have bloody passports. Sorry guys, bad news. You're huge.
You know what? We can afford to be huge because America's a big country.
Sorry.
Yes.
Look, what's with America that can't be criticised? Don't make fun of. Even these anarchists are burning the flag. You go, Ohio sucks. I'm for Ohio. Don't make fun of Ohio. They can't take criticism. You're bloody large.
Bill, last words.
Look at me. First of all, I subscribe to a very wonderful Scottish export, heroin, and I am the opposite of fat.
All right.
Is that what it's heroin's for Scotland?
All right, come on. We got to move on. From beaches to bigots. Well, the contest to become the first Olympian kicked out of the games because of a tweet is over. And your winner is Greek triple jumper Voula Papachristou. Hope I got that right. Here's the tweet from July 22nd that got her booted. All right. Put that in English, please. That was in Greece? What do you call that? Greco? Translated, it is so many Africans in Greece, at least West Nile mosquitoes will eat homemade food. Now, Papachristou later apologized on Twitter and Facebook, calling her comment a tasteless joke. She looks so cute there. She says, I'm sorry and ashamed for the negative responses I triggered since I never wanted to offend anyone or to encroach human rights. My dream is connected to the Olympic Games that I could not possibly participate if I did not respect their values. But this wasn't enough. Apparently, Greece dropped her from the team, quote, for statements contrary to the values and ideas of the Olympic movement. For more, we go once again to our Olympic correspondent, Mike Michelson. Mike, what's the latest on this issue?
Hey, Frank, did you just get this email about the triple jump? Yeah, I don't know why we're covering it. I don't care. See, I've been trying to get us past this for the Taekwondo stuff. Yeah, they've been shooting me down for the last 3 weeks. It's the only thing I care about.
Mike, can you hear me?
I told Gutfeld this, but he doesn't want to do any work for it.
Mike? Hello?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Worst comes to worst, we could pay somebody off and get in.
Mike?
Just don't bring the cameras.
Mike?
I don't care, whatever.
It's going to be a long summer. Whatever we pay him, we have to double it. All right. Jedediah, idiotic tweet. But should she have been kicked off the team?
I don't know. I mean, I just think it's idiotic at this point to think that your public Twitter timeline is something that's private. There's no privacy there. If you're going to represent an organization or a group or whatever, you need to sort of abide by their value system or recognize that you could get canned. That's a possibility. I'm a supporter of free speech, but you're representing the Olympics. Don't put something out there that could be misconstrued unless you don't care.
Yeah, and I mean, misconstrue or just plain stupid.
And I hate to correct Jedediah, if I may, but the Olympics are in England, so it's privacy.
That's true.
Thank you for that.
Come on.
Well, Bill, since you're talking, you're actually immune from mosquito-caused diseases because they actually drink your blood and then die immediately.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Why didn't I get a free ticket?
I don't know. Where do you stand on this?
It wasn't racist. She was talking about nowhere was race
Exactly.
mentioned. She was talking about an area that people live in. And the only thing I have against it is that she wasn't trying to offend anyone. No, she was trying to offend people from West Africa.
Yes.
And she was, I mean, it's right there in black and white. She was trying to offend them, maybe apologize to them, but this poor, really hot girl has been training her entire life, and for a tweet, slap her on the wrist, maybe not let her go into the Olympic Cafe, wherever that is, but don't kill her Olympic goals,
Yeah, you know-
as little as they are.
Here's the thing. I saw Gavin's father say it wasn't racist and it wasn't offensive. When somebody says that there are lots of them in any shape or form, that's not a positive thing. It's not like,
How no? How no?
really?
If there's a congregation of gypsies at an event and you say, there's a lot of gypsies here, there's going to be a lot of caravans, is that racist?
I don't know.
You can't make a generalisation. There's a lot of Scots here. There's going to be a lot of alcohol consumed. Is that bloody racist? This is ridiculous. West Nile, look, step back, world, right? A joke is a thing that is based on the truth with a wee twist, right?
She wasn't joking.
The truth is that West Nile, of course she was. She said that bugs are eating food. It's obviously a bloody joke. She said that the West Nile virus, right, clearly associated with Africa. Africans are over there. Oh, the bugs are going to be eating home food. It's the most simple bloody chicken across the road joke. It's totally devoid of xenophobia. This is bloody insane. It's infuriating. Yous are mad. You need to focus on what's important. Catholics versus Protestants. That's a bias that's justified. Race is insane.
I have no idea. No, look, there was the most stupid tweet, stupid
wasn't
comment
stupid.
from a woman who participates in the most stupid sport in the Olympics. Let's expel the triple jump, please. And really, the Greeks have room to laugh at anybody and feel better than anybody right now.
That is true.
Really, you need a bailout from all of us.
Here's the thing. The moral to this story is nothing good comes from Twitter, but the ultra moral is nothing good comes from Twitter plus jocks.
Yeah.
I mean, how many athletes, when they get on, have no idea what they're doing, what they're saying, and where it goes? And I mean, I have to say, it's like okay, if I was running a company and I had an employee that said something really stupid, I could
Will you
fire them.
stop it with that? It wasn't stupid.
Yeah.
It was mediocre at worst. Every time someone sees something that's construed as racist, all the people who don't agree with it go, that wasn't racist, but it was stupid. It wasn't stupid. It was a reasonable joke. It was a perfectly okay joke.
Wouldn't you think, though, before you made a joke, wouldn't you just think twice? Just take a minute.
Aye, but why are we in this situation when every time we think of something that's pretty amusing, we have to go, maybe an idiot
Well,
can
because
construe
she's
this
mad
wrongly.
that she might get expelled. So if you're that
You can't live like
concerned-
that. If it's McCarthyism, you can't go, oh, I shouldn't take a here. It might be communist. You can't live like that. You have to defecate when it's time to defecate. If you got a good joke, let it out. You can't be worried about misconstruation.
He's old school.
I know he is.
Just stop saying it's stupid. It wasn't stupid.
It's stupid.
Can I make one?
You're lucky this is now sealed. I would flip this.
Can I make one final point?
Yes, please.
Actually, I'm going to sacrifice my point. Hot Todd Kelly, can we see that picture of her on all fours again? All right, that's my
She's
point
an
right
11.
there.
That's
There we
an
go.
11 right there.
You're welcome, America.
That's a rare
and to
bug.
a lesser extent, Greece.
Yes.
Contoured bodysuit is what she needs.
Yeah. That would solve all problems.
That's right.
Yes, everybody the same color if they're wearing a contoured bodysuit.
Exactly. Politically correct.
Yes, exactly. Okay, coming up. What does Jedediah Bila do to blow off a little steam? We discuss her mini steam blower she purchased from QVC. But first, what? Babes in bikinis must be a story about the IMF's warning that the Eurozone debt crisis poses a risk to China.